Well, if you've ever thought, I think Illinois should have a new state flag design, if you live in the state, you can submit some new designs for a new state flag.
As the months-long process to consider replacing our century-old flag design begins, we wanted to learn more about why there's a movement to change it in the first place.
Yeah, we were wondering this. So for that, we are bringing in Michael Green, a vexillologist, aka a flag expert or flag nerd. As you say, Michael, you're also the author of the book, Branding the Nations. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Good morning, Chicago.
Yeah, good morning to you. So let's start by going over what people in your field, flag experts, consider good flag designs. Like, what does that even mean?
Sure. So I think a lot of people think that maybe we just make it up because we want to, but in fact, flags are designed objects, and so they do have a pass-fail component, whereas like art is subjective, right? You can like it, I don't like it, that's fine. But a flag has a job to do, which is to communicate what it represents, right? And so if the flag fails at doing that at a distance, at a flagpole when there's no wind or something, then that is a poor flag design and it needs to be updated.
And we have on the screen here principles of good flag design.
Yeah, so,
yes.
Kind of go through what that is to you, what that means, and what a well-designed flag should actually look like. Sure.
So a well-designed flag is, first of all, simple. And we say simple enough that a child could draw it. Not so that they could draw it, but it's more, that's a good test. Or if it makes a great tattoo, that's a good flag. Like Chicago, A+ flag. You probably have the best city flag in the world, I would say. And keep those colors simple. Use meaningful symbols. Like Minnesota just redesigned their state flag, and the star that's on their flag is like the star in the middle of their state capitol building. So use something that's meaningful to the state. But most importantly, my biggest rule, do not put words on the flag. If it needs words on it, then the design has already failed. The point is to represent Illinois without saying Illinois in text. So
that is on there now,
the biggest rule.
Right.
Got it. You just mentioned Minnesota. It's this movement to really redesign state flags. We've seen picking up steam. Utah also recently completed some redesigns of its flag. We know Michigan, Maine also considering doing the same thing. So are you excited about this momentum towards all these like rethinking the icons of the states?
Absolutely, because I come from Texas, where it's the birthplace of taking state pride a little too far. Like, you see more state flags and Texas flags in Texas than you do maybe U.S. flags. When it comes to having a great symbol like Chicago, the benefits of that are just so many, right? Like, I mentioned tattoos. Do you know anybody that has a New York flag tattoo? Probably not, because they have a terrible flag. So when you have a good flag, it allows the citizens to show their identity and their state pride. You can sell souvenirs, all that kind of stuff. The benefits are there's so many of them, and I'm glad a lot of states are finally waking up to the fact that throwing a seal on a bed sheet is not a flag.
Okay. All right, Michael Green, we appreciate it. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in Illinois. We want to thank you again, Michael Green, aka flag expert and author of the book Branding the Nations. Maybe we'll check back in with you when the designs, the finalists, actually come out in a few months.
Yeah, I'd love to come back and comment on it. That'd be great.
It's a date. Thanks.